Hello everybody and welcome back to a brand new series of Civilization V, Brave New World with mods, lots and lots of mods, and I really hope that this time it doesn't have the same fate as last time, but we can only hope. So, we're back in game, finally. It's been a while since I've played this game, but I finally figured out the exact amazingly right thing to do, which is, some cool ancient classical stuff. So we're going to be playing this. I'll explain everything as we go on, but as you can see there's a lot more things in the ancient era. Well, there's not really much more in the classic era, but you know. It's an extended sort of timeline to keep it more in the classical and ancient eras, and we're playing as Rome. This is Rome. And, yeah, we're just gonna jump right in. We're gonna build ourselves a, this is updated since the last time I used it, so I'm gonna have to get used to that. So we're just gonna go ahead and build a monument. These are all wonders, though. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and build a monument. We have our Roman warrior, and we start with a worker instead of a settler because they're more useful to me in the early game. And, we're gonna go with a, what do we want to do first? Let's see, sea resources, that, let's go with, no, let's go with pottery, the traditional one. Do I have auto intern on? I think I do. I left barbarians on by accident, so barbarians it is. You guys can explore. Probably good that we don't have a settler because you get torn apart by barbarians. Good, I do have automatic intern on. That solves my problem of having to remember to do that. Amazing. Okay. Should have figured that out 3 series ago. This guy's just going to sleep here until he's able to have something to do. Okay, so there's the northern part of this continent. Good. Right. Okay, so this is the Tiber River. And, that's what we've named it. We've claimed it as our own. There are no city-states, by the way, because they just get in the way. 4 out of 5 times when I'm trying to find a place to settle my first port city, there's always just a guy in the way. And it's always a city-state. So I turn them off because I can do that. Alright, so we're just exploring the coast here. It's a nice area. We've got a little bit of desert. That's interesting. Alright. Explore away. I see we've got no enemies coming from the east, which is good. That means we're going to focus all of our power on the west. Alright, now where does this river head out? Ah, okay, I see. We've got like a New Jersey going on here. That's Sandy Hook. Haha, of course, the hook bit has got grass on it. What a surprise. Had to ruin my dreams game. Ah, the coast. This is where we will found our second city of Ostia. Good, okay. And I will be naming all these cities as real cities in Rome. The farther away I get, the farther away the places that I take the names from in real life. I've got a map of the entire Roman Empire with all the important cities on it. And I'll be choosing which ones to found where. And that'll be that. And then we have the Etruscans, our sworn enemies. That's kind of interesting. Okay, so now, I'm going to be giving little history lessons, because I can do that, because I actually learned about Rome, and I actually remembered something for once. Amazing. So, Rome was founded in between the Etruscans, and the Greek settlements in Sicily and the south of Italy, and, it was more of a trading post than an actual city. Mostly because it was on the Tiber River, and all trade had to go through there because there weren't really any bridges anywhere else. Ah, Scythia. Okay, good. So, it started to get a little bit rich from trade, and it took ideas from both the Etruscans and the Greeks, which is why it's not completely Greek and not completely Etruscan, but they're kind of in the middle, literally. And eventually, they pushed their way out and made their first goal defeating the Etruscans, because they like some of the things about the Etruscans, like the arches and stuff like that. which is an Etruscan invention, not a Roman invention. And they didn't like some of the other things the Etruscans did. So they killed them and took all their land, and then they eventually became the Roman Empire. That's a very short intro into the Roman Empire, but that's basically what it is. Alright, what am I trying to do? Okay, writing. We need oral tradition. Should have researched that first. I want to get the library so we can get our free technology. Alright. We found Mount Sinai. Oh look, it's the Middle East. There we are. We found the Middle East, everyone. Hooray! Alright, so we've got, looks like the Etruscans are probably over here. Scythia, based on the angle they came in. Actually, I don't even know where they are. Where do we see Scythia? I think we may have seen them down here. Okay, Scythia is somewhere in the Terra Incognita. I'm going to call it that because it's a lot easier, or it's a lot better than just calling it the Clouds. Oh, there they are. Hello, Scythia. I don't know where you came from. Hopefully you didn't come from over here. Hopefully you kind of like went up. I don't think this actually goes anywhere down here. So if there's a civilization here, that would be really annoying. Alright, we've got a very nice continent to start out with, I must say. This is actually, this is very nice. Alright, we've got some land. This is where Scythia came from. They've got olives. Good. Right. What do we have? We've got Egypt. Amazing. Are they actually down in the desert? Oh, yeah, sure. The Etruscans like us for some reason. Yeah, well, mods are never perfect. Oh, hello. You came from up here somewhere. Okay. I'll have to watch out for them. We have deer and silk. There's silk on this tile, I believe. Yes. More silk. More silk. We have bison. Cattle. Cotton. Wheat. More deer. This is stone. Tobacco. More silk. More silk. We've got a lot of silk. Bananas. Top policy. Well, let's get some production going. Go get that throne. What does the throne do? 25 money is gained each time great person is expended, and 1 free great person. Oh, well, that's helpful. Good. Elder's Tent. Obsolete at literature. That's interesting. Okay. Yeah, sure. Alright, we're good with the Scythians and the Etruscans. So if you haven't noticed, these are all ancient and classical Mediterranean civilizations, which obviously includes the Greeks, the Etruscans. They're not all Mediterranean civilizations. They're basically most of the people that... Most of the main people that Rome would have come into contact with. So you have the Gauls, you have the Germanic tribes, you have the Iberians, you have Scythia, Phoenicia, Carthage, Greece. Who else do we have? Obviously the Etruscans, and I feel like there's a few more, maybe? I don't know. There's 11 other civilizations other than me. So we'll meet them all eventually. What is it that you can do? Wake up. I don't think he can really do anything, so we're just going to let him sleep. We're giving him a couple free nights at the bed and breakfast we got in Rome. It's a nice bed and breakfast. It's amazing that they just explore randomly rather than, like, go out from around your city. Whatever. Because, you know, there's, like, they've explored all the way to the bottom of the continent, but there's, you know, Terra Incognita right next to our borders. Not exactly the best mode for explanation. We've made a V. V for Vendetta. Conspiracy. Alright, we're gonna get the library. Provides a free library in the city which it is built. Contains 2 slots for great works of writing. Wonderful. What great person are we gonna get? That's a thing we have to think about. What great person are we gonna get? Maybe I have no idea. That was helpful, wasn't it? Maybe I have no idea. Maybe I have an idea, but most likely I have no idea. Ah, there's the Iberians. Look, it's Iberia, also known as Portugal and Spain. For those of you who didn't know. It's the Iberian Peninsula. Alright. Where is our guy? Oh, he's down here. Where there are plains. Looks a lot like Spain, actually. Lovely. This whole area does actually look like Spain. You know, apart from the coldness, this looks like Gibraltar. It'd be funny if there was the Rock of Gibraltar was down here. This looks like Gibraltar down here, and then this is like the bottom of Portugal. And then this looks like Spain, and then it comes up. And then it... What the heck just happened? Oh. Oh my god! There we go. Oh, they stole a settler. But yeah, this looks like, and then this looks like where it curves over to become France. That's really weird. Huh? But this looks like there's a big ocean in the middle here. It's very strange. Good, that's amazing. All right, adopt a policy. Settler time. Time to found Ostia. Perosis. Right here. Actually, I was going to found it here, but if you like there that better, then that's fine. Just have to watch out for these barbarians. Okay, hopefully we won't run into any. And we'll found Ostia right here. Our first port city to connect with the world. Antium can go over here somewhere. That's probably what this is going to found as, Antium. Alright, and next you go there. Okay, good, there's no barbarians within reach. And we'll found. Yep, found it as Antium. Edits. Ostia. Good. Choose production. Port city. Right. There we go. That'll become a port city. Beautiful. Okay. Choose production. We're going to get a shrine. We're going to add to queue monument, campfire, elder's tent, granary. Good. Make that a strong city. Actually, on here we can add some stuff to the queue. We can add the elder's tent, campfire, shrine, granary, and then noble's quarters. Sure, why not? Alright. Rome is growing steadily. Ostia will soon be growing steadily. And lovely. I almost said wonderful. That would have been weird. Alright, now what is the next major city up the coast? What is the next major city up the coast? The next major city, number 60 on this map. Oh, I accidentally clicked on my guy. Number 60 is Rucellai. Okay. Rucellai will be our next city, and we'll found that, let's see, 1, 2, 3, here. We'll found it here, because it's not actually on a river, and then up here on this river, we will found number 28, which is Florentia. I think that's Florence, isn't it? It might be, I have no idea. Okay. Congratulations, discovery of Uluru. Yay, we've discovered Uluru. Alright. Well, I think that's going to be good for this first episode. We got a bit done. We found our first 2 cities. We've got buildings being built and whatnot. And we'll come back next time and build the great library and get our free guy. So anyway, guys, I'd like to thank you for watching. My name is Johan Farley. If you liked the video, please leave a like below. If there's anything you want to tell me about, then you know exactly what to do. But other than that, I'll see you guys next time for more Civilization 5 Brave New World.